Hello, Rick Billings here. Hey, I want to give you a little quick tour of the new back office that just launched about May of 2014, and it's really pretty cool. ARIIX, when they first started 3 years ago, they used kind of a generic system, and Winhan Zhang is our Chief Information Officer. He's been working hard for over a year and a half on this new system with a development team, and this is our own customized back office. It's not 100% complete. It's probably about, it has a few areas that still go back to our old system, but it's really amazing. There's a lot of great tools in here. When you first come into, you log into X Office, okay, there'll be a link below the video here to kind of show you the login there, but when you log into X Office, you're going to come up and there's a slider here, and these sliders right here are going to kind of tell you what are the most current things that are maybe happening within ARIIX right now. We got a weight loss challenge going on. We just launched our Revive product line, which is amazing, organic, non-toxic personal care products. Nutrify has a new look, so they have new labels. The Nutrify products are going to be some of them are going to be featured in the new Physician's Desk reference here in the United States, in the doctor's PDR, their drug book. That's really going to be amazing. There'll be URL listed. We have the new Pure Nourish Shake and the Power Boost and Beauty Boost right here that's just launched at our convention we just had. And then they talk about the loyalty program. The loyalty program is really unique. It's pretty amazing that what ARIIX is doing, and they're basically, after you meet your auto delivery, they allow you to buy 2 more products with an additional 15% off. So you're getting 45% off instead of 30. So every month you can buy additional 2 products in our loyalty program when you meet your auto delivery, okay? So when you come back up here, you can hit on the little teal X Office logo up here. It'll go back to the first slider. You have the navigation across the top. You have accounts, and when there's more choices, it will have a drop down. Now this drop down is a little touchy, okay? So you just have to be kind of patient with it right here. But we have accounts, and under my account, you have a dashboard, commission, and contest. And then we have business, which you have your shopping cart, which allows you to place any of your own personal orders. Or even if you sell a product online and collect the money from somebody, you then go in and place an order and have ARIIX ship it directly to them, which I'll show you in another video how to do that, which is really slick, okay? And then you have an enrollment section. The enrollment section, as I'm making of this video, is limited to US and Canada. Each week as it goes by here over the next month or so, they're adding the other countries in there. It's a transition. In the meantime, if it's not there, you have to go to Biz Apps and use Biz Apps, which is part of our old legacy system that you can complete that in there, okay? There's a connection right here, which you can make your own contact list. You got your settings here, okay? You have, and then when you click on that, there's other choices come down. You can send out e-cards. You can manage your e-cards and create new e-cards. And you have Email Manager, which you can actually email your downline, okay? Now you got to be real careful with that because you don't want to be emailing everybody in your downline if you're on a big team and they're not all maybe directly sponsored you. So you probably want to create a list and then manage that list. Probably the neatest feature in the whole thing is a Downline Manager. Downline Manager has a lot of choices. I'm just going to come over to the far right and say Show All Reports. On the far right, and it'll show that. And you can see that we have in the first column under Representatives, we have Enrollment Date, which is a place that I go to quite a bit to see because I'm adding people on a team list and stuff like that. And I'll go see who's enrolled this week in the entire downline. You got birthdays, geographic search. You can search for people in your area. You can put your zip code in there and say, I want to search out 20 miles, 25 miles. It'll tell you anybody in a business that's that close to you in the system that maybe you can partner with, network with, and try to get some synergy going together. You can do representative search in your downline. Let me just go over to here, right here. Representative search, okay? You can search for preferred customers right here. You come over here to orders. You can see orders, your weekly volume, auto delivery, canceled orders, 4-week cycle. Quite a few reports. You'll have to just spend some time and go through here. Now, this is a neat one right here on sponsorship, okay? And you come over to sponsorship and you can do a sponsor tree. And this is kind of made from some of the same technology as Google Earth is. And so I'm going to launch this right here. And you can see it takes up my entire browser, so it's probably going to crop just a little bit here from what I'm recording. We'll see here. And you can then search your different income positions that you have. You can search them all. You can search depth. I'll just put, 90 here. And it builds this massive tree, depending how big your business is. Okay. I mean, I've been in this since day one, so we have quite a few people we put on the team and stuff like that. But it builds this organization so you can see, and you can roll your mouse and scroll back and see, your tree and stuff like that. And then you can zoom in on any part. It's amazing. So anyway, but you can come over here and come down a line, and you can zoom down and just roll down a line. You can click on somebody, you can zoom all the way in, and so there's just a lot of neat things you can do with this. You can then, once you click on somebody, you can do other searches over here on the right hand side for representative, and so on. So anyway, it really is a neat thing to be able to do in the downline manager, your sponsor tree view, okay, because you can kind of see how your tree's growing below you, because obviously we build depth in this organization. We build down. We can build as wide as we want or as deep as we want, okay, but in most cases in the very beginning you're building depth, okay, in your business before you go wide, because you're trying to get to a bonus, and the first bonus you get is by optimizing your income position. You then get the first income position bonus, and then if you go wide, and then you can get the pay line bonus, okay? So anyway, then they got achievements here. You got deadlines of who's on a gold run report, 2x membership, so you can kind of monitor your downline. Now, obviously, you don't do that until you get going and stuff like that. Okay, we have web hosting, and I did a separate video you can see on the team site here that talks about all the web hosting and everything. We got the boss. Now, the boss I'm doing a separate video on, and it's very important to go through there, and then you can log out. So that's kind of a quick tour. The X Office come live maybe a couple months ago, and I can tell you, when I first launched into it, it was just I thought, oh my God, look at all these things right here. But I tell you what, after you spend several hours in it and stuff like that, the reports I go to a lot is I'll come over here to account, I'll come over here to dashboard, I'll click on that, and it'll show me my auto ship. This is all for the week, so I can see my auto ship deliveries, my weekly volume, my team lead bonuses, my savings plan. For me, I can see all that right here just by clicking this down arrow here. And I go to the DLM, and I come over here to representatives, enrollment date. Okay, and I'll go ahead and hit run right here, and it'll show me everybody that's been enrolled through this date range in the downline right here, so I can add them to team list and so on. Okay, so anyway, it's a really slick system, and just spend a little time in it. Don't let it intimidate you. If you ever have questions, you can always reach out to me. You can send me an email. You can Skype me. I'll help you with anything. So talk to you soon.